So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop! Darling!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Swordline Alpha! I'll run you through!
Here goes! Lightning confiscated! Here That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! Now you see what I can do!
Blizzard! Cover the path!
Now I'm in the groove! Damn it! If only I'd be more careful! Freaking does it! I'm on it!
I never miss!
Eat
I'll bring
this!
you back to
Keep
all
on board! Severing Wind! Powered Hurricane! Rising Fury! Try harder! Mike does it!
Blazing Cascade! Here! Glacial Spear! Piercing Bullet!
Rip and tear!
Freeze
Nothing
Lightning
gets
Orb!
by me!
Where was that came from?
Eat this!
My Astral Blazing Cascade! Glacial Spear! Piercing Powered Hurricane! I'll be saving Bullet! Here,
This
let me
one's
help!
all mine! Not today!
Lightning Attack!
Lightning Shot!
Glacial Spear! Piercing Bullet! Freeze Blizzard!
I'll smash you!
Here's a healing arm! Lightning Orb!
Hurricane! Wind! Eagle Rod!
Lightning
Alpha!
Orb! Lightning
Glacial
Attack! Piercing Bullet!
I'm on it!
Here goes! Blizzard!
Freaking does it!
Dance in the wind! Here, let me help! Air throw! First aid! Great
Stop!
Let me
Here
help!
I come!
More for the stockpile!
First strike!
Where are you going? More where that came from!
This one's all mine!
Here, let me help!
Try harder!
First aid! This way! Here goes! More where that came from!
Try harder!
Let me
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Burn it out! Take that!
Here's a healing arm! Supernova! Dance in the
Now
wind!
you see what I can do!
Sleep now!
That's it!
One off stockpile! Light here! Let me help! More where that came from!
I'm on it!
Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Swordline
Air
Alpha!
thrust! My
Ready to go! Does it! Try harder!
There! No further!
Stop moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Swordline Alpha! First strike! I'll run you through! Try this! Rip and tear! I really owe you one.
In the sky, it's mine!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing arm! I never miss! Raging
Now you see what I can do! You're mine!
Powered Hurricane! Here, let me help! More for
Try
that!
this! Infernal Torrent!
Lightning Orb! Here, let me help!
isn't looking good. Can't end here.
Here I go. Stand here. By the power of water. All of that came from this one's mine. Hit. Hold up. Raging cascade. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Here goes. More where that came from. Raging cascade. Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind! Here you are! First aid!
That freaking does it!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Now I'm real mad!
Light and glacial spear! Free blazer!
Denied!
Here, let me help them!
Sword right out!
First
I
aid!
know you want it! First strike! Here I come!
You're
finished!
Thunderblade! Here's a healing heart!
Stay away from my friends! No,
I'll bring you back
can't
from
end.
Here! First strike!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Now I'm in the
Still
groove!
got some fight left in me.
First strike!
Dance in the wind!
Sword right alpha! Ready and ready!
In the wind!
I'm on!
I never miss! Here goes! Confiscated! Lightning together!
Armor won't save you!
Thunderblade!
Eat dirt! First strike!
Far enough!
I'll run you through!
Light after lightning together!
Sword right alpha!
Lord Dohalim!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So This is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate...
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
The source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
And we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city. But it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are... This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which...
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any power. However,
What?
I don't know. I couldn't...
An invisible Zeugl?
We'd better be careful.
Go no further!
No! Megason! I see one, eh? Turbine Alpha!
Eat this! Your lord! Wait!
You think that shield will save you?
We're not finished!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Ready to clear! That freaking does it!
Dance in the wind!
Burn it!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Looks like we got them all.
Get lost!
Engaging! Double Demon Fang! Fire support!
I'm a true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Shout!
Air thrust! Light astral!
I need to be stronger.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double Demon Fang! Fire support!
Showdown between blade and fist.
Now you'll learn!
Light astral! Where do you go?
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it! Now you see what I can do.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on. We have to stop Sir Kel's...
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
Forget about intention. It's not surprising to me that there are Renan...
Yes.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know. But I definitely don't want things to end like...
Of course.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh?
No shield can stand up against this!
Its armor's too strong!
Now spread it open!
Be my guest!
Dragon Eagle, here and
this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There!
My turn!
Dragon Shout!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Engaging! Dragon Swarm! I'm on! Fire support! I'll pull that gun out of your hand! Bring him down!
Now!
You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Freeze!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you learn! Not dead! You're done! Try this! Armor won't save you!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
no choice! Bring him down!
How's this?
Dragon Swarm!
Here's the healing light!
I'm going in! Burn it out! It's almost too strong! Be my guest!
Air thrust! Nothing gets if it's in the sky, it's mine! I'll be baby too! I never miss!
You're mine! You're finished!
Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Any injuries?
Now you'll learn!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be free!
I won't show you any mercy!
You've got spirit!
Double Demon! Armor is all mine! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Swallow dance!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Right.
Right.
Dragon Swarm! First strike! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Take down their defenses! Bring them down! Double Demon Fang! Got fire!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Lunar Blast!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Carve through armor!
Now, Freeze Lancer! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I'm on it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Nicely done.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm...
I won't forgive you! This one's mine! Confiscated!
That freaking does it!
Take down their defenses! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arc!
Try this! Infernal Current! Here I come! It's over!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Try harder! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Take
this!
Nothing gets
Dragon Form! Double Demon Attack! We're not in! Take it!
far enough.
Pierce!
Now
Dragon Form!
get into the wind. In here. This one's mine. Ready.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of... There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
In enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danan for it.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state. A realm where Danans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building you. You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Burn!
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Rising spout! Try this!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Eagle Vibe!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust! Double Demon! This is looking good!
Leave the charges to me!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Far enough!
First strike!
Quiver Crash!
Lunarongo! This time!
Freaking done!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Show!
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the
Raging
groove!
Storm!
Lunarongo! Rising Phoenix!
But all good things come to an end.
Reload!
First strike! Dragon Show!
And again! Wind Astral Energy! Here's a healing arc!
I owe you.
Raging Cascade!
Try harder!
Talon
Double Demon Fang! Lunarongo!
I'm in the groove!
Let me help!
Rising Phoenix!
More for the sun!
Try harder!
First aid!
Ready to go!
Laser field! Here comes from... Annihilation! Hear me! Lauren, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Let me help! First aid! Recover!
I really owe you one.
Here's a healing arc! Lightning
I'll run
attack!
you through!
Lunarongo! Now,
Do it!
while it's reeling!
Take it down! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
Denied!
Here I come! Ignite!
I can carve through armor!
Lunarongo! Rising Phoenix!
Talon Hurricane! Glitter Dragon!
First aid!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Try harder! Now!
Bring you
Here
back
I
from
come!
death's abyss!
Double Demon Fang! Lunarongo! Rising Phoenix! Try harder! My turn!
Eagle Dive!
Reload! I never miss! Air thrust!
Dust to dust!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come!
First aid!
Talon Hurricane!
Recover!
I owe you one.
Ready!
Stay away from my friends! Burn in hell!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Nothing gets
That's
by
it!
me!
Resuscitation!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Burning Burn Up!
Laser Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Laser! More where that came from!
Eat this! Lunarongo!
Lightning Canary!
Rising Phoenix!
Reload!
Armor won't save you!
It's too much!
Lightning Canary! I'll pick you up! Thunderbolt! Cover!
Eagle's on a roll
Here's a
now!
healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one!
Eat this!
My friend is coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Here, let me help! Dragon Show!
Shining Supernova!
Ah!
Oodle!
You pay for that! Rising Phoenix!
I'm out of ammo!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I never miss!
I'm on it!
Denied!
I'll run you through!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Here, let me help, lad!
Not a chance! Burn!
Still got some fight!
I owe you one!
Anything in armor is all
Lunarongo!
Captain Whirl!
Rising
Do it!
Phoenix! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Saar, Ganath Hollows, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something right now. I think she just needs time to think.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the South Gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down. Without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really...
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess.
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant.
Nagal's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice.
So, decided to join us?
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do, Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting it.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldaman and Sia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe...
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on...
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. That goes for you too, Doha.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisar.
Right. You can...
What was Kelzalek even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run?
So he got desperate and decided to...
One might argue that he was another victim of mine.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan. The shock he felt at that must have...
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgiving.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this! Great! Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real...
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.